Hi, this guitar is a Gibson ES335 1962 reissue guitar, and it was built to the exact specifications they built them at in 1962. So you don't really want to be changing things out on this guitar. It's a very expensive guitar, retails for well over $5,000. I want to show you something. What we're going to be looking at today are the strap buttons on a Gibson 335 and similar guitars. It's the one on the front is on the behind the neck against your body, and then it has one at the back, like most guitars. So you don't want to be screwing those out and putting strap locks in to keep this guitar from falling off the strap and breaking while you're playing it. So we're going to show you an alternative to some things you can buy. Okay, we're going to test this strap system out today, a strap button system out today, using two different straps. One is a thicker split leather strap. It's just about 1/4 of an inch thick. You can get a look at that right here. And the other one's an heirloom style strap, which is quite a bit thinner. It's just a bit over 1/8 of an inch thick. So about half the thickness of the big one. All right. Ready? There are a couple of different options for strap security to keep your guitar from falling off your strap. I bought these. It came in a set of, there's 4 of them in a set, 2 red, 2 black, obviously, and it's called a strap block. As they're called strap blocks is what they are. So there's no alteration required on the guitar. They're rubber. They kind of stretch out over the strap button when you put the strap on the guitar. And then so what we're going to compare that to is what we've come up with. We have these marked for our own identification here. They're not stretch, they don't stretch, they are flexible, and it's just a nice thin material, and the function required the shape, so they began to look like a butterfly, so we just went with it, so we call it the butterfly. And let me show you how these work with the other ones, against the other ones. Okay, ready? Okay, go. Okay, can you get up close here though? Can you get zoomed in here real good? Ready? Okay, on the 335, this is a thicker strap. I've got it laying on my lap. With the strap blocks, they're made out of rubber. You put the strap on, and you put the rubber block over the button. And because the strap is so thick, and it's supposed to go over the mushrooming part of the button and then contract back down to keep that from coming off. It does a pretty good job, but the strap's thick, and the block is thick, and then of course you put one on the back also. I'll use an unused hole there for that one. So you put it there, and you put this over it like that. And what we're going to be doing is I got a board that I'm going to use instead of hanging this guitar up, because I wouldn't do that. I took a 2x4 and put some original Gibson, same kind of strap buttons on that board I'm going to test it against. So there's the strap blocks right there, okay? Get close. So with our butterflies, strap is on like it was before, and it doesn't stretch, it slips on. You put it over the base of the button and you push it on and it clips into place. Do that front and back. So it's real simple. Put it on and it's there. There it is. That's all there is to it. Now we're going to go out to the shop and test them. Okay, so there's our hanging scale, and here's what I've come up with here to test it. It's just a 2x4 with the strap buttons, as I showed earlier, front and back. I've got the thick strap on it now. That's at 0, no weight on it right now. I put that on it. That brings it up to 2.9 pounds, so 3 pounds basically. And I'm going to put this 7.5 pound set of barbell weights on it. So let's put it in the front. That's where so right there, that's hanging, and I brought the weight up to 10.75, 10 3/4 pounds. Okay, and there's no strap buttons on these at all. So here are the strap blocks, the rubber ones that you stretch over. So you stretch that over here, and we're going to see how long it takes that to pop off. There it is. It's on as good as I can possibly get it because the strap is thick. Now watch it. See, it came right off with kind of just static weight on the thing. There was no movement really. The thing was spinning around a little bit, but nothing much. Now I want to show you this with our butterfly. This again, this thick strap. Slip it on. There you go. Look, it's not going to come off. Yeah, see, there's the same 2 3/4 pounds. And so here I am, you got your strap on the guitar, and you're playing, you're doing your thing, and you're moving around. And so there's your guitar, there's your weight, and you bend down to work with your pedal board, to, you know, pick up a pick, or just move around. You're generally just working and you're moving it. And look, it doesn't come off with a button on it. Remember, that strap block popped off without any kind of dynamic pressure against it all. It just popped right off just to do the elasticity of it. Now, we're going to show you something else. Okay. On it, no weight. So that's all pulling against the strap buttons. And we're going to take the 25-pound kettlebell, which is over 3 times what we just had, and put it here with the butterfly system on. Look, so now it's pulling. Show the weight up there. I'll let you see, took my hand off, so now we got 27.6 pounds. And look, I'm going to start turning it. I turn it. It's not coming off. I'm moving around, I'm bending around, nothing's happening. Okay? Just doesn't come off. Just doesn't. So there you go. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm going to take that weight off with the butterfly on it. And just, I'm going to put weight on it myself. Take a look at what we got, and now see what we're doing, and now watch the weight increase as I go. And it's still on there. It's still on there. I'm going to hold it. 54 or 53 pounds is about. Got a picture of that. See? And I'm shaking it. It just doesn't come off. Right? There you go. And these are reusable. You can use them over and over and over and over again. Unless you lose them, of course. Now, that's the thicker strap. It works the same way with the thinner strap, but I'll go ahead and show you real quick. It's still just as effective. Let me grab the thin strap.